Which country in the world has the best school lunch? When Chinese school lunch was served, all foreigners were dumbfounded. The first one to appear was Japan, with a piece of sushi, a piece of sashimi, a piece of miso soup, and a small dish of pickled vegetables, and a big sori for only 21 pieces, but the foreigner almost spit it out in one bite, because they really couldn't eat sashimi, and the taste was very light. The foreigner euphemistically expressed that he was very healthy, and scored a passing grade of 60. The second one to appear was a coin. Flatbread, rice, and curry comprised the meal. How much? 0. In India, you can enjoy a complimentary lunch. Savoring the curry with bread or over rice is customary, and it's all gratis, albeit with a decidedly average taste, meriting a 50 out of 100. Then there's South Korea's turn, where the meal, reminiscent of the stone pot rice known from Korea, with its beef, veggies, eggs, and rice, plus the essential kimchi, comes to 24 yuan only. Foreigners tasting it are effusive in their praise, noting its richness and health benefits, granting it a 70. France needs 56 RMB, and their students actually eat snails, a Lorraine marinated egg cake, a salad, and a French baguette. The bread is hard and can be used as a weapon. The scariest thing is that snails have the courage to eat them in their mouths, which scares foreigners silly. The taste is very average. Although it is very expensive, it is too high to give 40 points. And the most hasty thing should be a Vietnamese noodle that looks very vegetarian, which is a serious meal. It's very cheap, only costs $7, and the taste is barely strong, but there is no nutrition. They scored 50 points. The most surprising thing is the lunch in Britain. As a developed country, it has the feeling of India. A fried fish, a pea sauce, and a little French fries cost 24 yuan a meal. When you eat it, you dip it in pea sauce. Foreigners almost vomited after eating it. It's very, very average, simply expensive and unpalatable. The next appearance is the most luxurious Italian school lunch in the audience, with a pasta, a fried chicken steak, and a vegetable salad borrowing the ceiling. Accompanied by grapes and garlic bread, the meal is rounded off with succulent fried chicken and scrumptious pasta. Yet at 30 yuan, it tips the scale in price. Internationally, it still earns rave reviews with an 80. Last to be showcased is a Chinese school lunch that astounds foreigners, with steamed buns, tomato and egg scramble, stir-fried pork and cabbage. Its modest appearance belies its flavor, that has foreigners hooked from the first taste, earning the top mark of 90, and a celebrated status for lunch at Chinese schools. Moreover, for as long as $7, foreigners gave the highest score of 90, and the lunch in Chinese schools was directly sealed